Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Today I'm going to be reading a book called The Collector. It's written by my partner Lucas and illustrated by myself. This book is about place value, so I hope that you enjoy it and that you also learn something. Nancy was a collector. She loved collecting all kinds of things. On her way to school, she collected trash that was littered on the ground. On her way home, she collected twigs and sticks for her backyard. In spring, she collected flowers, which she dried and kept safe between the pages of a big book. She had a different idea for how to use the leaves she collected in the fall. Sometimes her uncle would bring her special coins from his trips to faraway countries. She had a coin from Peru, Turkey, Canada, and Colombia. She even had a coin all the way from Nepal. She kept this one under her pillow. And when she was being a good student in class, her teacher, Miss Wu, gave her stickers. She collected most of them on her journal, but sometimes she liked to wear them on her hands and even her face. She let her cat wear some too. Tuesday was show and tell mornings in Miss Wu's class, and this week it was Nancy's turn. She decided she would bring in her button collection. All night she spent arranging the buttons, cleaning them so they would shine beautifully and brightly for her friends. Her class loved the collection. Tom liked the big purple button with the 3 tiny holes in it. Sam adored the 5 rainbow buttons because they matched her dress at home. She jingled them in her cupped hand and listened to them clanging together. Leah's favorite was the red one with black polka dots. It really did look like a ladybug. Nancy was about to start cleaning up when Lily raised her hand. "How many buttons do you have?" she asked. Nancy's face turned a little red. "Oh, I'm not sure," she replied. "I tried counting them before, but there are just too many and I always get confused." "Does anyone have a strategy to help Nancy count her buttons?" asked Miss Wu. Noah raised his hand. He loved numbers just as much as Nancy loved collecting things. "Maybe we can put the buttons into groups of 10, and then count the groups," he answered. "That's a wonderful idea. Let's give it a try," Miss Wu cheered. Lily, Tom, and Sam took 10 buttons each and placed them in small rows. There were 4 buttons left over. "Nancy, can you try counting them now?" asked Miss Wu. Nancy looked at the rows of buttons. There were 3 groups of 10 and 4 left over, she counted. "Perfect job, Nancy. That is absolutely correct," Miss Wu celebrated. "You have 3 groups of 10 and 4 left over. We call that number 34. Nancy was thrilled. "Wow, 34 buttons, that is a lot." Then she had an idea. She turned to her classmates. "Can you help me count my other collections?" she asked her friends. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book and that you learned a little bit about place value today.